As U.S. fighters and humanitarian aid once again flies over Iraqi skies, one North Texas man tries to provide some perspective. Fox 4's James Rose has the story of an Iraqi national who fought with U.S. forces in Operation Iraqi Freedom to overthrow Saddam.
The majority of the marriages in Iraq are between Sunnis and Shias.
Iraqi national Munir Captain helps peel back the layers of the diverse ethnic, tribal, and religious divisions inside of Iraq.
The mother's Kurdish, wife is a Shia, and that's very typical, believe it or not.
But that's all Muslim, right?
They are. I mean, and they're two different races, because Kurds are not Arabs.
Captain, who now calls North Dallas home and plans to become a U.S. citizen in October, says his family is typical, a mix of Sunni, Shia, Christian, and Kurdish backgrounds. The largest faction is Shia. The minority factions are Sunni, Kurdish, and then Christian. Captain says the Sunnis have effectively been shut out by Iraqi Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki, and he says the Sunnis have accepted the help of the religious zealots calling themselves the Islamic State.
I fought there.
As a former lieutenant in the Iraqi Special Forces, Captain follows the carnage in his former country and says he saw the chaos coming, specifically the Islamic State terrorists.
These are foreign fighters, as you can see, with foreign passports, Europe and other places.
During Operation Iraqi Freedom, Captain worked closely with U.S. troops hunting terrorists and training Iraqi soldiers, and says the majority of the Islamic State soldiers are religious fanatics and hardened combat veterans because they've been involved in conflicts from Chechnya to Afghanistan and now Iraq.
Every one of these towns that are being captured, I fought there alongside Iraqi and U.S. troops. I watched as my Iraqi and American friends die on those grounds.
Captain says it's disheartening to see everything unravel.
We had a mission on hand, and we should have finished the job.
Captain says he does not want to see American troops on the ground and says the U.S. could destroy the IS, but without an ending strategy, conflict would continue to rage on.
IS army, those people have a creed and they're willing to die for it. They believe that it's either victory or martyrdom. So if they're not going to win, they're going to die. And that's not the case with Maliki's army. Most of them are there for money.
James Rose, Fox 4 News.